गुंडा में बहुत परेशान थे।
आपसे वो कहते थे कि राजा भैया का दबाव है, बात करते थे कभी?
बस कहते थे मैं झुक नहीं पाता हूँ, मैं किसी के सामने झुक नहीं पाता हूँ। इंसाफ मिले, सीबीआई की जांच हो और अखिलेश यादव खुद जो है इस चीज को हैंडल करे, वरना मैं जाके अखिलेश के घर के सामने मैं मर जाऊंगी।
समझता हूँ कि बहुत वक्त नहीं लगेगा, जांच के बाद सही हालात सामने आएंगे और दोषी कोई भी हो, जाहिर है ये बहुत बड़ा गुनाह है और इसके लिए कहीं किसी के पास कोई माफ़ी नहीं हो सकती, लेकिन अभी ये कहना क़ब्ल अज़ वक्त होगा कि हम किसको गुनहगार मानेंगे।
Several big questions. Some of these CNIBN is posing, as you've heard. Will UP Chief Minister Akhilesh Yadav ensure at the very least an unbiased probe against Raja Bhaiya? Was Raja Bhaiya responsible for sheltering one of the key accused in the murder of police officer Zia-ul-Haq, Guddu Singh, as the police officer's wife claims? But will this murder also become a political tool for the BSP in Parliament to settle scores with the Samajwadi Party? And in fact, why does the Samajwadi Party always favour Raja Bhaiya despite that long track record of crime against him? Our National Bureau Chief Bhupinder Chaubey trying to get some of those answers.
This, frankly, is going to be a trial by fire for the UP Chief Minister. The FIR, the case may well have been launched against Raja Bhaiya, but ultimately, all the questions are going to be asked out of Akhilesh Yadav himself. After all, what is it that had prompted the UP Chief Minister in the first place to induct Raja Bhaiya, who had as many as 48 criminal cases against him as a minister in his Union Council of Ministers? Now, one of the closest associates of Raja Bhaiya, named Guddu Singh, has been arrested late last night in this murder case by the authorities in UP. In Parliament, the BSP members are planning to raise the law and order issue in a big way. In the UP Assembly, the BSP is thinking in terms of stalling the UP Assembly for the entire day today. So through the day today, all the finger pointing, all the tough questions are going to be directed against the Samajwadi Party.
All right, so certainly several questions remaining, especially when you look at the political ups and downs when it comes to Raja Bhaiya. Shreya, you've been talking about that when it comes to the SP versus the BSP, some of that playing out?
And joining us on the phone line, getting us the first political reaction to that story is Rita Bahuguna Joshi of the Congress. Rita ji, you've seen this story play out over the weekend. Now your first reactions.
Well, it's a very shocking incident and it has really sent ripples of fear all over the state, and the people are watching and the services are also watching the decision of the government, because you see, Akhilesh Yadav ji has a double responsibility. One is to revive the faith of the police force, that the government will not tolerate any kind of vandalism and this kind of action, and that the government will support them if they have to establish law and order. And the two is to revive the confidence of the people that politicians of their hue of the party who are also in ministerial positions will be dealt with the same yardstick as the law is for all the other people in the country.
Right.
So he has to ensure the people that law will not be intercepted, one, and two, that the forces will, especially the police force, will be given full support in this matter.
Okay, so we do want to ask you, Raja Bhaiya is saying he's going to make a statement in the assembly. He calls this defamation. Is the Congress planning to take this up in the state assembly?
We do not want Raja Bhaiya's statement. We want the CM, who is the Home Minister, to reply to the House. Who is Raja Bhaiya? We are not going to bring him in to take his reaction. So the first statement should come from the CM himself. He's the Home Minister of the state.
The CM has already spoken, saying he'll see what he can do about the case.
He has to speak to the House. He has to make a statement on the floor of the House. It doesn't matter what he has said to the media. He has to make a statement to the elected representatives on the floor of the House.